just get the signs in because that's better. So tonight I'm reviewing from Trinity Brew Co, that side, and Bang the Elephant, this side, a collaboration brew. And this is I Like Crumble. Funny thing is I do as well. It's, good evening, it's a Redcurrant and Rhubarb Crumble Berliner Weisse. So yeah, it is 5.7%. I like a bit of crumble, I do. And I'll read the back because I think there's quite a bit of writing. When the top blokes from Trinity Brew Co came over to visit, they left a trail of absolute mayhem and carnage in their wake. By some miracle, we managed to make a beer that tastes pretty good. We chucked some red currants and some rhubarb in the pot and it ended up something that tastes like crumble. Is that what Trinity are from? Bang the Elephant and are from near me. We like crumble. How do you feel about crumble? I like to talk about crumble a lot, don't they? So yeah, 5.7%. Big glass. Big can. Ah, rightio. Try and pour it proper this time, eh? We don't want a massive head. Although sometimes you can't help with these cans. Sometimes they just pour silly. That's like me having a piss. There we go. And it actually fits on the shelf rather nicely. So, look at that, baby. It looks like a rhubarb pour, doesn't it? You know, you look at the pour and you think, it's got that rhubarby colour to it. God, what colour is that? Pink? It's like an off pink, isn't it? It's a strange colour. To actually diagnose the colour. Yeah. Anyway, big white head. Rhubarb on the nose. Oh, cheers. Oh, rhubarb initially. I like them a bit cool, but not freezing cold. No. I mean, in the shed. I mean, this is only a few days old, brewed as well, so it's not been out long. So it's, you know, for those who like their craft beer fresh, as it were. Yeah, they've not been out long this time. Only about a week or so. Certainly get the bite and the tart of the rhubarb, and you also can taste the red currant in the background as well. It's a twangy fella. It does give you that rhubarb crumble type flavour to it as well. I do wonder how they do these things. How they make the beer taste. It's like the lemon meringue one. How the bloody hell did they make it taste like lemon meringue? It's amazing how beers are these days. I mean, you used to get beers with a hint of a taste of something. And nowadays, they can make beers actually taste like what it says. It's ever so strange. Although I'd draw the line at those beers that taste like chicken beers. Yeah, I think I'd give that one a miss. I've seen some of them weird American beers with some absolute ridiculous flavours. Yeah, there's a limit in life. You know, there's no way I want to go down that road. Enjoying this though. I am a fan of rhubarb. So for those who aren't fans of rhubarb, this may not be your type of beer. You know, definitely. The pickled egg one. Yeah, I did see a chicken beer the other week. And I looked and I thought, oh, that is just disgusting. It looks disgusting. It sounds disgusting. Which one, the chicken beer or this one? And good evening again. So yeah, it's a strange looking colour. The colours, it's very hard to, it is like an off pink colour, but the crumble, taste of the crumble is actually really, really nice. Yeah, pickled egg. Ugh. I mean, I've brewed my own rhubarb beer and peachy. Yeah, it's a strange colour to diagnose, isn't it? To actually say. Peach, you might be right with peach, actually. Peach is probably the nearest colour it is. Peachy pink. Yeah, it's different. Yeah. I mean, growing your own rhubarb, with rhubarb, you can make rhubarb wine. If you had with ginger, rhubarb and ginger wine, and beers as well. I mean, I did a rhubarb stout last year, and it was amazing. It was a good stout. I won't go so far as to make a rhubarb. You don't like rhubarb? Not everyone does, though, do they? So probably this would not be the sort of beer that you would find the beer that you would like. Let's put it that way. I like Brothers Rhubarb and Custard. I still have not seen the new Brothers flavours anywhere. This was from adventurebeer.co.uk. The Deluxe colour chart. Yeah, I got it from adventurebeer.co.uk. You can get it. If you search some shops, you can get it. Pink grapefruit was one. Honeycomb was the other. And there was another one. And I've not seen them anywhere. And obviously I look. You know, I try to at least. We're going to Own Bargains tomorrow night, apparently, to get some sugar. So I might pop in and just check Own Bargain. Well, I will be going to Own Bargains to see if they've got them. Although Home Bargains has been pretty disappointing of late. No. Now, Asda might be doing a range review. So that'd be interesting for those people who are who go into Asda. There's a possible range review coming of their craft beers, but there's nothing on thegrocer.co.uk to actually verify that. So we'll see what happens on that front. No, Asda's not the best. To be fair, Asda need to update their whole range, and you're always better off going in the much larger Asdas. No, the new their tap room ones. No, it was out of stock last time I went in at Home Bargains. Sadly enough. Yeah, I've seen that photo that you're saying. Yeah, I mean, let's be fair. They need to drastically update their range. We've got a large Asda near us on the other side of Nottingham, and it's got like twice the amount of beers in that the local one's got. So I might pop over one when I've got some pennies. It's brewed by Glenafric. Ooh, is it strong? Wants to be. I like Glenafric. They make some nice strong beers. I think I had a 14, a 12, and a 9% of theirs. Went down a treat. Yes. Although I can't remember a lot about them, but I was drunk. Rhubarb at the front, rhubarb in the back. You do get the hint of redcurrant, but rhubarb is the dominant flavour here. But that crumble element, it's amazing how they get it. other than the tap room stuff are in bargains, their range, their updating's been a bit poor recently. It has. It's not the shop it was 2 or 3 years ago. Same with B&M, to be fair, as well. Can't remember if I've had that one. I've still got some of the tap rooms to drink rather. I've got the session one here, the session IPA. Yeah, it's not the best, is it? You know, it's contract brewed, isn't it? And they'll probably pick some brewery and just get them to brew a load. I'm surprised Marston's aren't doing it, but it's all canned, isn't it? So Marston's don't normally deal with cans, did it? It's more bottles with them. Yeah, I don't think I've got any more of theirs. Got to say the beer wall's looking rather depleted at the moment. I reckon I could all get it onto 3 shelves now. In fact, even me overruns, I've got none on the floor, and even my overstock shelves are near enough empty. Dear, oh dear. The lager wasn't nice at all. Yeah, that was a bit poor, that was. Ooh. No. No, I wouldn't go down that avenue again. Not at all. I'm going to do, tomorrow night, I'm probably going to do a cider night tomorrow night, a homebrew Friday, and then jump back onto beers on Saturday. When I work out what beers I'm going to get, I'm going to try and get the Cloudwater ones for Saturday night. To try and do 2 or 3 Cloudwaters in one go, just out of curiosity to see how they are. But that's if I can get them. So, it could be a struggle getting the beers. But if I can't do that, I'll just pick 3 off the wall. Problem is, most of my beers on the wall aren't easily available in shops, which is the downside. I have to get a few new beer halls soon. I want to go to Ocado and do a big beer haul with them. Spend about 120 quid. They've rebranded the old ones. Seltzer night, no chance. Not drinking that shite again. No. Only one in. I did see the Brewdog versus Salt in on the photo the wife sent me. But I said to her, is there 4 new Cloudwaters? And she said, no, there's only two tickets for Cloudwater on. So it looks like my Tesco's. And my Tesco's is a big Tesco's. Tesco's Extra. And so obviously, it's obviously not all Tesco's are getting it. The big, Yeah, we get a Drygate in England. Yeah. I thought that was a Sainsbury's own brand. I didn't realise it was a Scottish brewery when it first came out. I thought it was, Sainsbury's doing a rebrand of some of their stuff until I realised, what it was. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah. I already commented on something earlier about, I think it was to do with Tesco's, and put down that what's the crap with Carlisle getting everything first, something along them ways. Yeah, as you do, just to stir it. Or I was commenting on somebody else's and added the bit about Nottingham not getting on it. Oh. So I think for the last bit, get that out of the way, I might go for this bad boy. Is it strong? Oh, 9%. Get in. And it's a big bottle as well. Get in even further. And it's got arbor wax on it. I don't know what that's about. And it cost me £7.50, I think, for the bottle. So, yeah, I'm going to enjoy that. So, yeah, peachy pour. Rhubarb on the nose. I know, it's like your birthday's come home. I don't think it's an imperial stout or anything. Yeah, it just says lemon, saison. Oh, it's a saison, rightio. Ninkasi. We'll see. Is it? I've not had it before, so have you had it? 9% and 750 mils of it. Yes. I think I might be steaming when I go back up the house. Yeah. I'll get this review out of the way and I can take my time with that review. So yeah, peachy coloured pour from Trinity Brew and Bang the Elephant. Kamikaze, yeah, sounds like me, what I'd do. Yeah, stuff it, eh? Peachy coloured pour, rhubarb on the nose, rhubarb throughout, a hint of red currant. Definitely get the crumble effect. You know, this would be a beer that would sit well alongside. Yeah, let's hope it is positive. If I paid £7.50 for a crap beer, I won't be happy. This would sit very well alongside Buxton's lemon meringue sorbet as like a beer that depicts, you know, like a pudding, an ice cream pudding or something. So yeah, very nice. Possibly, yes. Yeah, even though I've never actually had a pastry sour, to be fair. But yeah, I would class this as probably a pastry sour because of the crumble element. And you really do. It's really, really great. I love the crumble element. It gives it something very different. Although technically it's a rhubarb crumble, redcurrant and rhubarb crumble Berliner Weisse. So yeah, all different. For me, I absolutely love what Bang the Elephant are doing. Local brewery to me. I know of the brewers, and they're doing a good job, and they're coming out with some really variations of beers that they're coming out with, and you know, good stuff. It's good to see young brewery applying their trade and pushing boundaries and that, and it's interesting to see. Out of 5 for me. I love the rhubarb element. £4.20 for a Guinness. That's expensive for a Guinness. I love the rhubarb element throughout. The crumble side of things really brings a dimension to it that I've not really encountered before. So again, it's like a fly. It's like a that was fast reactions, wasn't it? I'd have twatted that Rossburl if I'd have got the cunt now. But anyway, we're not going down that road. But yeah, for me, very, very good beer. Different, but good. Out of 5. Yeah, a good 4.5 out of 5. A really good beer for me. If you don't like rhubarb, it may not be down your avenue. But for me, it was. And that's it for this review. Right. Thank you all for watching, commenting, not lefting, liking and subscribing. And, on to the next one. A 9% Saison. That's going to be interesting. Oh, God, I hope it tastes nice. Back in 2 minutes. I really do hope it tastes nice.